What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora and thank you so much for watching. Before we jump into today's video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow your girl on Instagram because you know we are growing the family across all platforms. So I am so excited about this video. I know I say this all the time, but no, I'm really excited about this video. Super pumped. I haven't really seen too many people do this video here on YouTube. I might be wrong. Obviously, I don't watch everyone, but I feel like I haven't seen too many people do this. Obviously, you guys can see the title of today's video, but wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory of kind of where the inspo came from for this video, why I felt compelled to do this and share, some of this today. Now, obviously, you guys know today is March 3rd when I am filming this. Actually, probably will be up today as well. So we are kicking off Women's History Month and just coming off of Black History Month in the middle of Black History Year, because you really know the whole year is Black History Year. It really is what it is. So I was kind of, sitting here and reflecting and just thinking, obviously coming off of Black History Month, Women's History Month now, kind of the women that really influence Nora, they influence me to be who I am today, really motivate me to move forward. Now, some of these people I do know personally, some of them might be family members, some you guys might know, might follow here on social media, YouTube, Instagram as well, and some of them maybe you guys have never heard of before, but I figured why not kind of have this really cool video of some of the amazing Black Afro-Latina women that, inspire me and really motivate me to be the woman that I am. And again, I felt like this was a perfect time to share this with you all since, again, we are kicking off Women's History Month. So, I thought this would be kind of a cool little video. Maybe it'll be something I do annually just to share some of the badass women, that inspire me to be who I am today. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Again, I'm really excited to share this. I know it's a little bit different than, some things I've done on my channel, but I figured this could kind of be a girl talk, chit chat of me sharing the badass women who influenced me to be the badass that I am today. Now, y'all already know when I'm getting ready to come chat with you guys, I've got my handy dandy notebook down here. So I've got a list of 10 women. Now, obviously, I could probably make this list super, super long, but these were kind of the main people that kind of stuck out to me. And again, I reference a lot for inspiration. They influence me a lot and definitely keep me going. So starting off, I have a list of kind of beauty, YouTubers, social media, content creators, influencers, kind of like a mixture on this end. So first off, starting off with Jade Kendall, also known as Lipstick and Curls. So I actually have been watching her here on YouTube, probably I would say at least 6 or 7 years at a minimum. She is a YouTuber, social content creator, and overall badass person to definitely be following. I love her videos. She does focus a lot on, beauty, skincare. She does a little bit of lifestyle content as well. She does own a separate company called Life is Content that offers online courses as well to help, social media content creators kind of navigating the business and understanding how to grow. I actually had an opportunity to enroll in all of her courses. I have taken all of them, and they have definitely been extremely beneficial for me, in my content creation kind of journey, building, this social media platform. And she has been amazing. She is a godly woman, a woman of God. She is a believer of Christ, which some of you may know is definitely a really big part of my life, and someone that I wanted to share with you guys again, as I think is a person who is super influential, at least for me, and I think would definitely be a great person for you all to be following along as well. For this video, I will be sure to have everyone's social media or links down below in the description box. So if you are interested in getting to know some of these women as well, all their information will be down below for you. Next up, I wanted to mention my homegirl. Don't know her personally, but let me tell you guys, I feel like this girl online is really my jam. I feel like we would be besties in real life. I mention her all the time. She truly is the influencer of influencers. There has been so many things I have purchased because of her, and it is Aliyahs Face. If you ever talk to me about YouTube, who I'm watching, if you come over to my house, I'm probably watching an Aliyahs Face video. She is just, again, another badass Black woman out there crushing it. She does a lot of lifestyle content, vlogs, a lot of beauty, fashion hauls. makeup videos. And again, I just really enjoy watching her because I think she does a great job of really educating her viewers, educating her watchers. She's really great on showing like behind the scenes of how she does a lot of things, a lot of like the little quirks and things that I learn about YouTube, editing videos, working on thumbnails. A lot of that I do learn from her, which I think is amazing to have another woman, building a great platform. And I always say, don't be stingy here, let's share in the comments. I mean, she really is the kind of person that does a great job helping and making sure, if she's growing and she's progressing, sis, I'm gonna help you out too, and I'm gonna make sure you're progressing and growing too. So let me tell y'all, Aliyahs Face, I love her content on Instagram. She's awesome and definitely motivates me to, really put great content out on YouTube, to really make sure that I'm giving my all, elevating all the time. And yeah, I mean, she's just an overall baddie. So Aliyahs Face, go follow her. Let her know Nora sent you. Now, this next YouTuber is probably not a surprise to anyone. She's definitely an OG here on YouTube. Absolutely love following her. She is hilarious. She's genuine, does a lot of, fashion, lifestyle type videos as well. And it is Patricia Bright. Now, I would say I followed her on and off over the last couple years, have been subscribed to her for a while, but she has a separate channel that is called The Break Platform. And it is a YouTube channel that she focuses on financial advice, financial literacy, and kind of just helping, us women out here be the bosses that we all know we can be. And, as a younger adult, a millennial, we're not always the best with our money. And I think it's just amazing that she's created a platform where she can share what she's learned, different habits that she's picked up. She's created so many different resources, such as like the budget tool that she was able to build that I actually use myself to help with my, daily, monthly, yearly budgets and, helping me achieve my financial goals. So if you are looking for someone with great, financial input, someone who has really great advice, who's very candid, very open on, kind of the money making business and, really focusing on the money aspect of things, Patricia Bright is definitely going to be your go-to person. And I just want to apologize if you guys can hear that music. My neighbors are having a full-blown concert right now, and it is like 12:30 in the afternoon. So if you can hear that, I apologize. But yes, moving right along, the next person I wanted to mention is actually a personal friend of mine, a great friend of mine. She is a ball of fresh air. She is a godly woman, another God-fearing woman in my life, and she is definitely a shining light. You'll see what I did there shortly in everyone's life. And it is a good friend of mine, Angel Lyte here on YouTube. Also can follow her on Instagram. She is your ultimate girl's guide to life. That person that, you might not have the older sister or any siblings, or, you've got your girls that you always go to and you're like, man, she gives great advice and I can tell she is honest, has my best interest at heart, and has those deep dive, candid conversations. Angel is going to be your woman. She is, I learned so much from her, again, here on YouTube. She is very open, very candid. She has really great in-depth conversations. If you enjoy the Girl Talk kind of series here on my channel, Angel actually does a phenomenal one as well on her channel. I've learned so much from her. Again, she has a lot of great resources and tools to kind of help you navigate through life, whether it's relationships with your significant other, whether it's your relationship with self, if it's your relationship with God. She's kind of like my relationship guru. She's like the girl I turn to, when I definitely am looking for some words of wisdom. So Angel, I love you. You are a badass woman. We honor you this month. And definitely I encourage all of you to follow Angel as well. And now kind of rounding out my beauty, social content creator type of influencers is another one of my favorites on Instagram specifically. So she doesn't have a YouTube platform, but that is Skylar Marshai. Now, if you are into aesthetics, photography, content creation, product shots, whether you're starting a small business and you're really interested in learning kind of the business behind shooting content strategy, Skylar is your girl. Follow her on Instagram. She has newsletters that go out monthly. She is constantly doing Instagram lives where she is teaching and educating on different ways that we can all really dive into this social media, mega business that is growing right now. And she is offering and sharing a lot of these tools on social media for free, because again, if one person can eat, we can all eat, we can all grow together. So Skylar Marshai, she is my girl when I am ever in a rut and I need to get a little bit of the creative juices flowing. Skylar Marshai is a great person to follow on social media. She is crushing it. And again, another, fellow Black woman just out here really on her game. And Skylar, kudos to you because you are crushing it. All right, next up, I have 3 small businesses that I wanted to mention, and all are Black women owned and functioning. And I wanted to make sure we honored them and highlight them, this month for Women's History Month. And again, coming off of Black History Month, they are near and dear to my heart. All 3 of these women actually are family members. So I know some of y'all might think there's a little bit of bias, but let me tell you, my cousins are crushing it. I love them. And I wanted to make sure, use this platform to share with you all. So first off, I've mentioned, this brand on my channel so many times, talk about their products all the time. And that is the natural Cysts, owned by my cousin Benine. I will be sure again to have all her information linked down below, but she is crushing it right now. So she owns and operates and produces her own line of hair care, all natural products, really focusing on nurturing our natural hair, our natural styles, our natural growth. She does a great job of pushing the mindset that all hair is good hair and good hair is healthy hair. And I love her products. You guys know I featured her tea tree oil shampoo, her hydrating mask, her conditioner, her oils. Absolutely love her products. So natural Sis, I love you. You're crushing it. And again, information will be down below. Next up, I have After Awakening, which is a lifestyle clothing brand owned and operated by my cousin Anaise. This little young mogul, and I don't want to say little because I just always look at her as little because she's my younger cousin, but Anaise is crushing it. So After Awakening, again, as I mentioned, is a lifestyle brand. She does feature a blog where she kind of talks a little bit of, the message behind After Awakening. I absolutely love and adore everything that After Awakening stands for, really having that moment where, you kind of had that aha moment where you realized how dope you were, how badass you were, and you tapped into, all the glory and all the talents that God has instilled in you, and having that After Awakening moment. So she does have a lot of custom pieces. Again, I'll be sure to have her website and her Instagram linked down below. If you did check out my last vlog, you saw I was kind of amping it up. All my cousins and I are always in a lot of different After Awakening pieces. So definitely check her out. Anaise is crushing it. I love you. I'm so proud of you. That girl puts whatever she puts her mind to, she really does accomplish. And again, Black woman owned business, doing it all on her own. I'm super proud of her. So tap in with After Awakening. And for our third small business, I definitely wanted to mention the furnace is for gold. Now, my cousin Felicite, you all have seen her so many times on this channel. She is my ace. Literally like my best friend. We're cousins obviously, but we're best friends by choice. And the Furnace for Gold is her, consulting agency with a huge emphasis and focus on mental health advocacy. Faye is like the overall business guru. She is the person to go to if you are thinking business strategy, you are looking to start a new business, you're thinking of business rollout, if you're thinking of logos, if you're thinking of design, website management. She is literally the one-stop shop person for it. And again, I love her focus on the mental health aspect and making sure that, through really nurturing the creative process and diving into your passion projects, that you are keeping your mental health first and most importantly, keeping it healthy. So the Furnace is for Gold. Again, I will have their information down below. They also have a podcast that you could tap into as well. I believe a new episode just rolled out today. So I will have all that information down below for you guys to check in with. But again, Felicite, the Furnace is for Gold. We honor you. Continue doing the great work that you're doing, and just keep on crushing it. We freaking love you. And to wrap up this video, my final 2 women that I wanted to mention, and again, in no particular order, these are 2 women that, again, definitely influenced me a lot, are killing it in their lines of work, really trailblazers for the community, and always making sure to speak up for Black Afro-Latina women and keeping us first. And those 2 women are RAVIEB and Scotty Beam. So RAVIEB is a photographer. Some of you may know her as the photographer, mainly for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Did a a lot of their photography while on tour, but she has shot a lot of different people, the likes of LeBron James, Big Sean, Future. Recently just actually did a really great rollout for Women's History Month with Nike, featuring some amazing female athletes. And I mean, just overall everything that Raven has been able to do in the photography world and in the community, and always making sure to keep our community in the forefront, and really been a great spokesperson for us. Her work is phenomenal. If you've ever had a chance to meet her, she is amazing. And Raven, we are proud of you. You are crushing it. I love your work. Again, you inspire me to continue, really nurturing my craft, my career, and diving into things that I love and being my authentic self. So Raven, we love you, and thank you again for always inspiring all of us. Now, Scotty Beam. Y'all know I talk about Scotty Beam all the time as well. If you follow me on social media, she is like my soul sister. I had an opportunity to meet her once a couple years back at Broccoli Fest at an event that she was hosting. And she's another one. She is a light. She is absolutely amazing. She is unapologetically Black. She is unapologetically an amazing, strong Black woman. She is so vulnerable. She is open. She is currently a co-host of a podcast with Sylvia Obell that I think is amazing. I will have that link down below. She used to also be a co-host on Revolt TV on a state, I believe it was like State of the Union, I think is what it was called. But again, she's just so amazing, as always, being a great advocate, I believe, for our community. A huge inspiration in my life. I do learn a lot from her. It's amazing just to hear about her journey, and again, just how open and transparent she is with our community, and always being at the forefront and making sure our voices are heard. So Scotty Beam, we love you. Again, thank you for being such a huge inspiration in my life, and hopefully an inspiration to all of you as well. And that is it, you guys, for today's video. Again, I know a little bit different, but I was really compelled to share these women, these businesses with you all. Huge inspirations in my life. And, I didn't get an opportunity to do like a dedicated video during Black History Month. Don't worry, tons of content still coming, because like I said, we are in Black History Year, and that's on per. I was very compelled to do this video because I think it is super important to give people their flowers while they are still here and can still smell them. So ladies, I love you all. Again, thank you so much for inspiring me and being a huge leading light to me. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys already follow some of these women. Share, some of the beautiful Black Afro-Latina women that are also inspiring you guys as well. And hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Happy Women's History Month. Women, keep crushing it. Keep being the badasses that you are. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Make it through this summer.